I screwed up. I made a big mistake a couple of weeks ago when I posted the Library Marketing Show on YouTube and on LinkedIn, and I got called out for it, rightfully so. So today we're going to talk about what I learned and what you can learn that will make your library marketing more effective in this episode of the Library Marketing Show. Hey everyone, my name is Angela Hursh, and I'm from the blog superlibrarymarketing.com. Head there, click on the Library Marketing Show tab to suggest a topic for a future episode or to nominate your library or another library for Kudos. We will give away Kudos in a little bit. But first, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. You'll get notified every time I post these videos. And if you're watching on LinkedIn, you can follow me and you'll get the same kind of notification. All right, so let me explain what happens. Normally, I record these videos and then I use a transcription service to help me with the captioning. I download an SRT file from that transcription service and I upload it separately to YouTube and LinkedIn. Most of the time, I go through that transcription first before I download it, just to proofread it. This time I skipped that step, and guess what happened? Some of my captions were very much incorrect. And in particular, it was a caption during the Kudos section of the video. I was giving kudos to Irondequoit Library in New York, and the AI that runs the captioning turned my words in from Irondequoit to Ron Adequate Library. I want to say thanks to Joan, who emailed me to let me know that I'd made that error. I went in and fixed it, but I'm actually embarrassed that I skipped that step that day. I trusted the AI. I felt a little better when a few days ago I got an email from one of my favorite marketing experts named Ann Handley, and she talked about the same thing happening to her. AI generated captions turned some of her words into a phrase that I'm not even going to say on this video, but I'm going to put a link down in the show description if you're watching on YouTube, or in the comments if you're watching on LinkedIn, so you can read Ann and see a screenshot of her mistake. I'm also going to include a screenshot of my mistake. It happened. I've had it fixed, but this is just a reminder to not rely on AI in any form or function. That means Grammarly, that means Word document reviews, and certainly captioning services. They make mistakes too. They're not perfect. We need to proofread when we are publishing or sending out content. We want to make sure our captions are readable and correct for people who need them and for people who just use captioning. And we want to make sure all of our content is correct. So proofreading is incredibly important in library marketing. Don't skip that step. I certainly have learned my lesson, and I hope you do too. I'm curious, has anything that you've ever published ever had some kind of mistake in it because maybe you rushed through or skipped the proofreading step? Make me feel better, please. Let me know down in the comments of this YouTube video or on LinkedIn. You can share your story. Maybe we can get a conversation started about the ways in which we have noticed that AI sometimes does not help us in the same way that we think it's going to be. And I apologize to Irondequoit Library for not noticing that mistake until Joan emailed me. Joan went to superlibrarymarketing.com and clicked on the Library Marketing Show tab. So I want to say thank you to her. And thanks to everybody for still watching me, even though I'm impatient and imperfect. I'm also impatient. All right, so that's today's topic. We're going to give away Kudos now. Again, you can nominate your library or another library for Kudos. And Kudos today is going to go to the Des Moines Public Library. I read an article recently where they talked about how they opened 2 new community refrigerators in their library. Community members helped to stock those refrigerators with foodstuffs, and unfortunately, the refrigerators were pretty much cleaned out in a matter of days because there is a desperate need in communities, not just Des Moines, but all across this country and probably in other parts of the world. There are food deserts, we have high inflation, so there is a need, and this library was like, hey, we're a public space. Why don't we offer a place where people can come not only to check out items, but to also help with their food needs and fill those gaps. So I just wanted to give big kudos to Des Moines Public Library for this initiative. I hope that it spreads to more libraries across the country and around the world. All right, that's it for today's episode of the Library Marketing Show. As always, I'm so grateful to you for spending time with me. I've got lots more advice on this library marketing show playlist. I'm going to put another video and you're going to be able to see me there, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.